and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Brandon Hodge here, and welcome to the video everyone's been waiting. At least I hope so. I don't know, but basically today I'm going to be customizing a replica belt for the first time ever. So basically, I have to be honest with you guys. This is the second time I've recorded the intro. The belt has already been customized. It's already done. My camera likes to be stupid and delete clips that it's not supposed to delete. Don't you, camera? So basically, I'll just have to pretend, and I'm gonna have to use old footage to show you guys what I'm talking about. But basically, this is the Raw Women's Championship. This is not the one I'm customizing. But basically, I bought this off WWE shop. They sent me one that was messed up, right? It, like, right here on the red, like there's a red line under the W, right? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? What the hell?
What?
There's a piece of the red already fell out of this one too!
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious, Michelle. It fell out!
Oh.
Oh my god. This is uncut. I just now saw this. Oh my god. That is crazy. Okay.
You're sending me another one!
You guys gonna send us another one too? Okay, wow.
Shit.
So this is completely like off what I was going for. I just looked at the belt and I'm like, what the hell? Did that just fall off on camera, or has it? It literally just fell off on camera. It's on the floor. Did you guys see that fall off on camera? I'll look in the footage, see if I can see it, but it literally just fell off. So this is what I'm talking about.
Bro.
Oh my god, WWE shop. Okay, so back on things. So this video isn't a million years long. So basically, I got the Raw Women's Championship. There's a red line under the W, and as you just saw, they don't paint the line anymore. They just jam little cheap pieces of plastic in it. And when I got mine, one piece was missing. It wasn't in the box or anything. And since then, like another piece fell off of it and everything. This is another piece of that crap. And yeah, so I mean, there's your proof that it's cheap quality. Oh my god, it happened on camera. So basically, I have two of these Raw Women's Championships because they sent me a new one and let me keep the old one. And I'm like, can you guys send me the SmackDown one back instead of the Raw one? And they're like, no, sorry, we have to send you another Raw. That's the only way we can give you. So I had two Raw ones. And I'm like, I want a SmackDown one too. I guess I'm just gonna make my own SmackDown belt. So basically what we want to do to the other replica, which we've already done, but let's pretend I didn't yet. We want to fix the red line. We're actually gonna paint the red line with real paint, like W Shop should be doing. And the back right here, this is actually leather. It's not part of the actual title. We're gonna be dyeing the back here blue. Like in the first take of the intro, I had all these products to show you. I'm like, this is the blue stuff I'm using. This is this. I got new side plates because on the Raw titles, the side plates are red. On the SmackDown ones, they're blue. And I got it in the case. I'm like, here they are, or whatever. But I mean, I have the customization. I mean, hopefully it's all still there. But I believe I still have all the customization clips I filmed of us actually changing the belt. But that's crazy. On camera, a piece of the red fell off of that one too. What the hell's wrong with your belts, WWE shop? Anyway, I have another one of these Raw Women's Championships that we want to convert to a SmackDown one, and hopefully it looks pretty close to the replica. We've already done it, already know how it looks, but let's pretend I don't, and let's go customize that belt right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is my kitchen table. So it just has more room. We gotta be careful so we don't get anything all over it, but it's not really like that messy or anything, what we're doing. But anyway, so we have like a lot of stuff here. She's gonna be doing the line here, and then I'm gonna be doing, like I said up there, I'm doing the blue. So first thing first, I'll just explain what everything is in case some crazy person wants to do this as well to their belt, because they're crazy. So basically we have sponges here. These are kitchen sponges because I didn't buy painting sponges. We have a hair dryer, we have rubbing alcohol, we have the paint like I showed you upstairs, the little paint brushes, and a flathead screwdriver, microfiber towels, we have paper towels, and then we have the side plates, and of course the belt. So, and then Michelle has her water.
And I have scissors to murder him with later.
Yay! Okay, so first thing first I think we should do is
take the side plates off.
Change the side plates out. First step. It's gonna look weird having a Raw belt with the SmackDown side plates until we change that, but so we're gonna take off the plates. We're gonna take off the side plates. We're gonna take off the center plate. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna get some of this stuff out of the way just so we have more room to work. All right. So now, Michelle, I need you to hold the title like that. Let me just move these out of the way as well. Alright. Like, I'm just very picky. Like, I don't want to put my, like... I mean, so some people don't care. They just throw their titles around. Me, I'm just like... This thing was expensive. Can you hold it so it doesn't touch the wood? The plates don't touch the wood. So, there's a lot of screws, and it can get, like, very confusing here. Let's just lift this up for the people. So, basically, these two are for the side plates on each side, and then these around here are for the center plate. These four over here are for the actual, like... around the circle side plate thing, so it's like the whole thing. You don't want to take that off, but I'm sure you guys can figure it out. So let's take this off. Here we go. Alright guys, so here is the center plate. Off. Okay, so here's basically what I was telling you guys. It's a bit like... A lot of people, some people, like Michelle thought this at first. I mean, it's an easy thing if you don't feel around at the title. The back is actually not part of the center plate at all. This is the center plate, this is the front. If you guys are curious what the back looks like, it looks kind of cool in the back. I don't know if you guys think that's cool, looks cool too, but basically Michelle is going to be painting that, so we're going to leave that off. So that's why we took off that, and I got to do this, of course. So I got to change this to blue. So now I'm going to take off the side plates and put on the SmackDown ones. Alright guys, so there are side plates off. So these are all side plates, we don't need anymore. Anybody want them? Pay us money. No, that sounded mean, but if anyone wants them, I mean, I'll sell them for like really cheap because we don't need them and we could use some extra Mania money. But here are the SmackDown ones, like I showed you guys upstairs. So, we're gonna put these on now. Oh wow, this looks so weird. So here is Raw Women's Championship, SmackDown side plate. Let's meet together. Oh, look at that. Looks so weird. I don't know if I mentioned this. These are actually re-stoned and they have like
cubic zirconia.
Yeah, like it has way better. Like there's so much shine here. It's crazy.
They look really pretty.
Yeah. So we're gonna put both of these on and then have Michelle hold it while I screw in the two screws. Alright guys, so there we go. They're on. That looks really weird having the blue and red, but we gotta change the red. So that is going to be after we do the center plate. So I'm gonna put this to the side and Michelle is gonna be doing the center plate, and I guess I'm gonna take the camera and do some cool close-up shots with some cool music and stuff. So I'm gonna make sure I put these screws aside so we don't lose them. I think I'm just gonna put them right in here. So Michelle is going to be using the testers, like I mentioned upstairs, the testers model paint, the glossy, whatever you want to call it, and then she has this. But before we actually do that, we're actually going to be using rubbing alcohol on the plate she's painting just to get all the fingerprints, all the grime, any grease or anything off of it so the paint will stick and there won't be like any imperfections in it. So she's gonna have to use a microfiber for that just so she doesn't scratch the paint, because kind of like a car, if you use paper towels on a car body or something like this, you can actually scratch it, but microfiber won't scratch it. So yeah, Michelle's gonna be doing that. I'll be doing cool close-ups of that. So yeah, so the first thing we're gonna do is swipe this off with microfibers, then we're gonna be using that. Try to get this out of the way too. And yeah, so let's cut to a little cool little close-up time-lapse little thing of all of this. Go! Alright guys, so Michelle is almost done with the plate here. Hopefully those shots I did were able to like illustrate what she's doing here. Basically, she's putting on the paint with the brushes, and then she has these little cotton swabs here. She's putting rubbing alcohol on to like clean up the lines so it's not like looking sloppy or whatever. So yeah, she's doing a good job. You're doing a good job, Shelly.
Thanks.
It's looking very good. So while she finishes up that, I'm going to go ahead and get started on the strap here. So I just gotta be very careful with how much I put on. The best tip I have found online is to do as thin of coats as possible. So like your first coat, you're probably still gonna see the red, but let that dry and then put a second coat on. It might take 5, 6, 7 coats, but eventually it will get covered and it'll look really good. So basically, I'm walking you guys through what I'm doing. So I have these little sponges here. Maybe you're using, just make sure all the, I might get some paper towels, make sure all the dampness is out of them, because kitchen sponges you have to wet before they'll absorb anything. So basically, just to make like the process go faster, I do have a hair dryer here. Unfortunately, I don't have a heat gun, just because I don't have a heat gun here. But I'm going to, the first thing I'm going to do here, I'm going to take the rubbing alcohol. I'm going to try to get off any type of whatever they may have put on this, any type of finish, waxes, anything. I'm going to get that off, and then I'm going to be applying this blue, and then we're going to be pretty much looking like the SmackDown title. Like, it pretty much looks close, except this part here. So let's just do that, and we'll have a SmackDown title here, guys. Instead of putting it on the top, I'm just going to put it directly on here, because there's a large like area to cover here. And you want like a lot on there so you can get the wax off. Okay, and don't run away on me. Okay. Basically, I'm just going to scrub this really good. Okay, so I think we're ready now. So I'm just going to take some paper towels here. Take these sponges. I'm just gonna make sure I have all the water out of them. I think I'm gonna go with the small one for now. If I need a big one, I'll use a big one. Just try to get as much moisture out of it as I can, so I don't water down the acrylic leather paint too much. All right, so I'm about to dump a small amount on there and just rub it around with the sponge, just to see how it's doing. This is a fun couples project, isn't it, Shelly? Mm-hmm. Just drop a small amount right there. I might have to get the camera and move it over here for a close-up. Should I do that?
Yeah, probably.
I should probably move the camera. Let me get the camera so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. So here we go, guys. Hopefully you guys can see that now. That's nice and close up there. And here I am. So yeah, I think that's nice. That's a nice way to do this. Okay, so I'm just gonna rub this around with the sponge. I just wanna make sure. I guess I'm not sure how this is gonna work. I'm kind of nervous here, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna dip it right in. Oh gosh.
You gotta go ham, baby.
Gotta go ham. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's it's working. I can tell this is already the right kind of blue. It's matching pretty well with the side plates here. All right, guys. So there is the first coat. It actually looks better than I thought the first coat would look like. I thought it would be like kind of like transparent. You can still see through it, but it's actually coating pretty well for the first coat. And this is why I use the gloves. So as for the texture thing, I'm gonna try to wipe this off, and I'm gonna grab the camera and show you what I mean by the texture thing. Like, I didn't want the brush strokes, I just wanted the texture to still be there because it's textured there. Guys, I don't know if you can see this. This is what I mean by the texture. You see how it has like that textured leather kind of look to it? Like, it's not real leather, but they tried their best to make it look like leather. It has that texture to it. I'm not gonna lie, like, if I wasn't going for the SmackDown belt, like, just kind of like this kind of look kind of looks really cool. Actually, before I do the heat thing, let's check back on Shelly. So Shelly, how's your...
I'm almost done.
Oh wow, look at that.
I just gotta clean up over here a little bit.
You gotta clean up that side, but this side looks wonderful.
This side's pretty much done. I think I might do another layer maybe.
It looks good.
And that's about it.
Alright, so I'm gonna heat this up and I'm gonna do a second coat of this, and then this belt's looking pretty good already. Alright guys, so it's looking pretty like dry already, but I'm just gonna use the hair dryer just to any like thing that might still be a little sticky. I'm just gonna use it on there. Alright guys, so I did see a difference when I did that. I saw it like sink in more and just dry up and look more better. So I guess we're ready for a second coat here. So I'm gonna change the camera angle once again, but this thing looks good. If you're wondering, I'm just using like the medium heat setting on this. I don't want to like too cold or too hot or whatever, but that's what I'm doing. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's just covering a lot better. Look at that, guys. Look at the difference there. Alright, so I'm gonna finish reapplying this. I'm gonna dry it and I'll be back when I'm done drying it. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like after only the second coat. I cannot remember what they suggested. I believe it was 5 to 7 coats for this stuff. This is already 2. I don't know if I'm even going to be wanting to do 5 to 7, but maybe 1 more could do it. I'm saying maybe 2 to 3 more, but that looks really good and it matches. I don't know if you guys can see the side plates in the same shot, but this is like the blue that's supposed to match, and it's matching pretty identical already. And this blue, bring it over here, it matches identical. So I'm very excited. I had no idea that it would turn out like looking this good, and it's not even done yet. I'm so excited to put this thing together. So basically, I'm gonna put on another coat, and she's finishing up the center plate right now, and yeah. Let's get a close up of Shelly here, because I know some of you are wondering how the center plate's coming along.
It's kind of messy right now.
She's just still cleaning up the edges. She's put on a second coat of it. So she's finished up the center plate. Now we have a red line, actual full red line for the first time ever on this.
Yeah.
On this center plate. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back in the studio now because we are officially done with this belt right here, which I'm not going to show you yet because there's suspense. So, basically, you guys saw it at the start of the video. It looked like that's basically only the line was messed up. So basically what we did, we hand painted the line, we dyed the back, we changed the side plates, we converted it into the SmackDown Women's Championship. How accurate is this going to look to the replica? How accurate is this going to look to the real belt? I was very questionable, but after doing it, I can say it looks pretty dang good. Oh geez, that was wonderful. Okay, are you guys ready for the reveal? You guys are expecting it's not going to look like the replica that much. It's going to be a little bit off or something. I can say you're wrong. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, look at that. It looks exactly like the replica. Like, I did not think that blue was going to match that well. The blue matches wonderfully. Absolutely incredible. I'm going to be having it on the shelf of every video now. We're going to take it to WrestleMania. We're going to get it signed. So, yeah, look at that, guys. Look at that compared. Like, we're on SmackDown belts. I don't know if it's in shot or not. But yeah, that's crazy, right? Absolutely crazy. So, hopefully you guys enjoy this customization video. If you guys want more like this, let me know in the comments. I might do more replica belt modifications to the other belts or something like that. But this is the first time I have ever really tried anything like this. First time Michelle's ever really, I guess, tried anything like this as well. And we both did a wonderful job. Like, I did the back, Michelle did the hand painted line here. It's all hand painted. It's still drying though, so I mean it will look better once it's completely dry because I can tell it's still a little wet there, but it looks absolutely wonderful, right? Crazy. I'm gonna set this right here. Excuse me, other belts. So you guys have it. That was the customization of that belt. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give this video a like, and if you're on the channel, make sure to subscribe to be notified when I upload. And for all of my amazing content, it's absolutely free to subscribe. And thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.